Hey, here's a recap of our Southern California desert camping trip and what can be done and seen in 9 days. Saturday morning, we left our boat in the harbor and headed for the desert. First stop, Ricardo Campground at Red Rock Canyon State Park. We spent 2 nights here enjoying the rock formations, the hikes, the walking, and the beautiful desert views. And then headed a little further east to Trona Pinnacles. BLM free camping. This place is amazing with its tufa spires, hikes, walks, views, sunrises and sunsets. And remember, free! This place is well known as a filming location. It can be seen in a lot of movies and a lot of TV shows. And we did have a film crew show up while we were here. With a hip-hop video about to be filmed, it was time to go. So, back down the gravel road and across the Panamint Valley and onward to Death Valley. And with our new tow vehicle, an older Dodge diesel, going up and down the hills was a breeze. After 4 nights of being off the grid and no hookups, we selected a site at Furnace Creek so we could plug in and cool off the Black Dog. Furnace Creek is also a perfect place to base out of. There's a lot to see within 10-15 miles of Furnace Creek. So we dropped off our trailers and hopped in the truck and started exploring. We visited and explored a little of the Devil's Golf Course, a place so different from anything I'd ever seen before. We headed over to Badwater Basin, the lowest point of Death Valley at 282 feet below sea level. This was a really interesting stop. The Artist Drive with the Artist Palette, a one-way scenic drive through these beautiful hills. And on to Harmony Borax Works. And the Borax Museum. A drive south to Zabriskie Point. Another place famous for its views, hikes, and movie filming. And a little further south to Dante's View, with its stunning views of the mountain ranges and the valley floor below. We then headed south out of Death Valley to Tecopa and visited the China Ranch Date Farm. With our Harvest Host membership, we were able to camp here for the night. It was super hot during the day, but in the evening, gorgeous. We cooled off with a thick, creamy, and over-the-top date shake. And the selection of their dates, fantastic. We were getting a little tired of the heat, and after the dog threw up, figured it was time to head to the mountains and cool off. So, up to Tehachapi Mountain Park, just south of the town of Tehachapi. Great hiking, great walking, and way cooler. We had one more night and needed to find a dump station, so headed to Los Alamos Campground near Pyramid Lake. We had a great time on our 9-day Southern California desert trip. We saw some interesting places, learned a lot about California's history. All in all, pretty fabulous what you can do in 9 days. If you've enjoyed our recap of our desert trip, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell us about some of your trips in the comments below.